When the first flakes of the season fell, the city of Rockford says snow season kicked into gear.
Yeah, WIFR reporter Bria Walters talks to a public works leader about how the Forest City prepares for winter.
I enjoy my job, period.
25 years on the job, Tyler Pearson drives plows for the city of Rockford. He says the amount of preparation the public works team does makes everything smooth when the fleet hits the road.
Going over with a fine-tooth comb, repairing anything that may need to be repaired, and getting them all ready for the next season.
On top of dozens of truck repairs, drivers do dry runs and fill salt domes. The domes can hold 14,000 tons of salt. In one winter, crews might go through 18,000 tons.
We are stockpiled full of salt, as much as we can hold at capacity right now. So right now we're just at a point where we're watching the weather.
Pearson drives just one of 23 routes. His includes North 2nd Street and Whitman. This year's dry runs helped him discover changes after 2025 construction.
They're narrowed up the road so much, I'm going to have to do a lot of picking up with the wing plow. Won't be able to just leave it down like the old days.
Workers at city yards aren't the only ones that need to be ready. Leatherby says Rockfordians should prepare their vehicles as well.
Allow yourself a little bit more time. Check your tires this time of year. Check your windshield wipers.
And to keep drivers like Pearson safe, people should drive slow, pay attention, and be respectful.
Be patient, and we're trying to get the job done.
In Rockford, Bria Walters, WIFR News.
Next year, Rockford Public Works will receive 12 new plows to service the streets during the snow season.
And to